This small seed within you, and you're just like, I want to perform. And there are certain people who want to perform musically or theatrically, or just, I want to be out in front of people. And I mean, obviously it's all contingent upon how you put yourself out there. You come back and it's just like the tradition never ended. The heart, it never ended. Good moments are the moments that matter. Like things that like aren't like scripted. They're not expected. Just like the raw moments, is what everyone should create for, because it's when you're the most real, and everyone deserves to be real to each other. I think you caught me in a good moment, because like all these thoughts were like running through my head since last week, since theater ended for me. Like theater is, I don't see myself as an actor. I mean, I see myself as a musician first, but first and foremost, I like to see myself as a performer. But just a little experiences between other performers with me, it's the things that matter. And I love that, making the connection with people, two unlike people, watching two unlike people become friends through theater, through band, just like that family thing that I can only hope I can get in college and in life. So just the little things that matter. And it's nice to know that Liberty High School is so rich with the traditions, sports, academics, the arts department. Every single aspect of, at least this school, has traditions, and we can only hope that each high school has their own tradition, and that's what makes high school, and you can only enjoy it through that way, to be a part of the legacy of your own high school, and how you manage to become that history, and just realizing that's, you're part of something that's so much bigger than you, that other people have, been a part of, and yeah, it's nice.
This is so serious.
You understand that I'm in high school right now. I'm 17.
And
look at all these people.
Oh my God, right there. That guy.
Roses, Pasadena, California. Mr. Rose Parade himself.
Exactly. Just walked that way.
And also the guy from Megadeth who's been touring with Thin Lizzy and the drummer. And all these great bagpipers. The freaking guy from Japan came over.
The Hawaii fire twirler.
I don't think people realize this isn't your typical band concert.
No, this was just honestly, ridiculous. And you went from bassoon to bagpipes. This is the bagpipe room, right?
Yeah, feather bonnets here. This is made of real ostrich feather. It's just this is my last chapter. This is my last hurrah, and it wasn't just mine. We were sharing the wealth with our band director, who's been directing for 35 years. This isn't my concert, but this is my last concert. If I had to go out any other way, this is the way. It's really sad. Looking at the uniform parts, and this is the last time you see a sword, this pipe sergeant, putting away my sporin, my brooch, plaid, tunic, sash. This is real. This is being passed down. This weekend was incredible. It's funny though, because you talk to for example, my dad, real dad, he's in California, and he talks about how his stepson, obviously he's in a band and he plays baritone, and he's gone to his performances, and he saw our concert last year on the internet through the live feed, and he's this isn't your typical concert. This should be either on TV, on a DVD, which it will be, by the way. It's not this, these past 4 years, and I talked about this when PBS came over and he interviewed me about how high school has changed me, how band has changed me. It's just it's really hard to give a generalized notion so that everyone in the United States of America can find similar points. I agree with that, and I have that in my band, because this isn't your typical band. This is your typical marching band, concert band, orchestra, choir. This is real, and we're renowned, world renowned. People, Japan, Britain, anywhere in the United States. The guy who's touring all over the place, he came from Australia to come over here, and he was an alumni. He was in a jazz band with McGill, and he was telling us a story on how like he would just wail on the drum, just going at it, going crazy, and Miguel would just conduct, and then he would just stand back and be like. And it's honestly really hard getting a bunch of people from like kids from age ranges from like 14 to 18 to come together on the same mentality, and you have two people, pipe major, pipe sergeant, and pipe sergeant, and you know you have two people, you have 23 kids under you, 14 to 18, and having everyone get in the same like mind meld.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we put it together, and it's what it's all about. It's all about family. It's all about unity, and it's all about, you know, coming together and realizing that we're making something that's much greater than us.